Welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everybody.
Why did you just talk like that?
I don't know.
Why are you talking in a funny voice?
I don't know.
Weird.
I know.
Is it the pizza?
No.
Is the pizza getting you?
No.
Maybe it was maybe they like
Maybe it was laced with something.
magic mushrooms or something, maybe.
Ugh.
Right? That wouldn't be,
only.
that would be so good.
That would be so
right?
good.
Take a pizza with magic mushrooms on it, please.
You wouldn't let me have mushrooms.
Because I'm allergic. But I don't think I'm allergic to magic ones.
No.
I don't know. I've never tried them. Right? Imagine, this would be the ultimate pizza. Right? Magic mushrooms sprinkled with herbs that's like marijuana.
Marijuana.
Right?
Excellent.
Wouldn't that be good?
Lovely.
It'd be lovely. You just eat the pizza.
Fun.
You just eat the pizza and get stoned.
Let's watch Lisa freak out.
I wouldn't freak out.
Mushrooms really can, it's a bit of a trip.
I don't know why.
I've seen someone
been
on
there
mushrooms.
and done it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
No, not me. I'm like drug free. Right? That was not my gig, Samantha. It was not my gig. Right? How you doing?
Oh, great.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. You're very pretty today.
My hair is down.
I know, you're not in your old lady yucky bun.
Oh, stop it.
Right? Your hair looks good down.
Thanks.
Wear it down.
It's just hot.
Yeah. It's not as gray. Down.
Thank you.
Right? I'm just saying, it's not quite as gray. Down. Yeah.
I know. I have to make an appointment.
Yes. I need to get a haircut, but now that can't be
God.
with you, but because it's still separate.
Uh-huh.
Right? Can't just be doing everything. So what's new? What's exciting?
Well, I'm back at work.
Yes.
And I got the sun tanning blues.
I know, right? Right? We are just meant to win the lottery and sit on the beach.
I'm meant to be in the sun.
Like, we just did it really, really well.
We had it down to a perfect science.
Yeah, we really did, right? We really, really did. I feel like very accomplished.
I have a really great tan.
Yeah, I have a pretty good tan too, right? And
considering my mother was like, "You have a really good tan." I know.
Imagine if we had done 2 weeks.
There's like 4 days of like hardcore focusing.
Yeah, I know. Next year,
We're out by 11:30.
Right.
We take a break. We go inside. We get a little drink.
Have a sit in the front of the fan for a minute.
Then you're back outside.
Right? Just take a dip. Back to the chair.
Back to the chair.
Do we need to move them? Is the sun in the right spot? It's like we are the human sundial.
We are the
right?
sun.
Actually, you know what? Dear the sun, we'll let you know where to be based on where our chairs are.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Because every time the sun moved, we got to move a little. We got to move a little.
And I think what people are, I bet you, if people talked about us afterwards at the lake, which I don't think they did. But
I think they did.
But then you know what I think they talked about? I think they probably thought it was weird that those girls from the Gibson cabin sat in those chairs for 5 days, never facing the water. We never once were facing the water when we sat down.
Well, because, the water's the water, but the sun is the sun.
The sun is the sun. The sun trumps water.
Yeah.
Right?
Pretty much.
We're not there for water. We're there for sun.
Well, we are there for water.
Water's a bonus.
It was lovely this year.
It was very nice.
It was so nice. Clear.
I think next year we'll do the whole week.
Oh,
right? We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Sorry, as my eye twitches just a smidge.
Right? We'll be fine. We'll be just fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
We'll be just fine.
Yep. Let's not maybe think about that.
Well, it's a year away.
Yeah.
Right? We don't vacation in the winter.
We don't.
Because that's not fun.
No.
Right? Nobody wants to do that.
Nobody wants to do that.
Okay, but, oh my God.
So much happened.
Oh my God. I squealed like a little girl. I was going to say I squealed like a pig, but I didn't know if I could say that. Right? I was at my physiotherapist's appointment.
Yes.
I'm in the car.
Yes.
Right? I get out of the car. I go into the office. I tell hi. I sit down. I bring out my phone. She said, we're running about 10 minutes behind. That's fine, right? Just me in their little area. Got my mask on, being responsible. I bring out my phone. CNN flashes. Joe Biden picks Kamala Harris. This was me. Whoa! I did a whoa! I don't even know where that noise comes from. The lady looked at me and I'm like, I'm good. Within probably 3 minutes,
oh my God.
I have a Facebook face pop up and it's Cameron Parker.
Yeah.
And Cameron Parker saying, our girl! America finally did something right. Oh, all I did today, because this was yesterday.
Oh my God.
And I was away for all I did today was watch it.
Yes.
Love her. Do you know she went to school in Montreal?
Oh.
Yeah. public school or middle school.
Cool.
Yeah. So she's got a Canadian connection.
Woo.
And who's predicted it? I predicted it ever since, right? Lisa. I predicted it. So, woohoo! So excited. Woo! Like that.
So much controversy around that.
There is, but you know what? There doesn't need to be. She has a lot going for her, and she has done amazing things.
Well, the other side is just...
Yeah, let him. He's just going to be an ignorant pig, because that's what he is.
Negative. Yeah,
and
negative
that's fine.
Nancy's.
That's who he is, right?
Negative Karens.
That's who they are, and that's what they do, right?
I think it can go either way. I think both sides don't like each other, and the insults will just fling just a little bit quicker and a little bit harder.
They already started flinging today.
Yeah.
They were flinging. Yeah. You know? I'm just saying, it's so excited.
Let's just think about the policies, shall we?
Yeah.
What's your platform?
What's your platform? They were talking a little bit about it. It's so excited. But, okay, so that's all I'm going to say.
But the piece that I'm more excited about.
Yeah, I know what part, and I'm pretty darn excited about this part, too.
Is that Maya Rudolph, she back on SNL.
She's back on SNL, right? And that was my whole thing, right? Remember when Kamala Harris stopped running for president? I'm like, and now Maya Rudolph's done.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I need her to become the vice president.
Exactly.
Because I need her to get back on.
Exactly.
I can't. I said to Mike, finally SNL's going to be good. I said that to the HHG, and HHG's like, you think it's going to be good? Well, the opening is going to be good, and then it'll go back to being crappy. Right? Because
it'll be good.
Maya Rudolph does so good.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Her impersonations are pretty good.
Yeah, she's spot on.
Yeah.
She's spot on.
Oh my God, when Amy Poehler did Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. You know what?
Tina Fey, Sarah Palin. It was hard to tell them apart.
That was creepy good. Creepy good.
Hard.
Yeah. And I think that SNL does really good with their political stuff.
Yeah, they
right?
do.
So
yeah.
I'm excited.
I can see Russia from my Oh my God, that is like the one line that everyone will always remember and be able to tie it back to Tina Fey.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hilarious.
I know, right? So super excited about
that.
That's
the only thing I'm excited about.
I'm excited about all of it, right? CNN now, my number one channel again. I'm back.
God.
Look who's back. Back again. Lisa's back watching CNN.
God.
Right?
Help us. Okay.
So excited. Okay, but here's something interesting.
But aren't you even remotely excited that we're going to have a fall election in our province, and that the mayor election is happening in our province, like in our city?
No. I actually got a text message today saying, will you vote for the Sask party? And I was mad. And I'm like, you know what? Guess what? You send me one more? No, I won't. Right? No. I don't care about that.
I just deleted. I almost sent
go to hell.
away. No, I almost said go away.
Yeah. Right? No. Not excited about that.
Don't ask me.
I don't care about our politics.
You don't want me to know.
It's American politics.
Yeah. Well, of course.
But that's where we're at. Okay, here's something interesting, Samantha.
Yes.
Donald Trump wants to be added to Mount Rushmore.
Let's say no to that.
Well, apparently there's no more carvable space.
Thank God.
So let's just picture this, okay? So
people don't even want Mount Rushmore anymore anyways.
It's got to stay. It's still part of the history.
Okay.
Right?
But still, he hasn't done anything worthwhile to put himself up on a rock.
Okay, so let's just picture this. So you got Washington.
Yes.
Jefferson.
Yes.
I believe you have Roosevelt.
Potentially.
And you have Lincoln.
So the founding fathers.
Well, I don't know if Lincoln's a founding father because he's number 16.
Okay.
And I don't know about Roosevelt because I think Roosevelt was was in the war.
So they were up there for a reason.
They're up there for, what's Donald Trump up there for?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Causing a divide in his own country.
Right? That's all he's doing. He's just causing trouble. Right? So Donald Trump.
I already had a conversation with Jersey about
Get
that.
lost.
I said a leader does not. Okay, so I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant.
Okay.
Because this is what I said to Jersey. I said, leaders do not divide their parties.
No.
They don't divide the country. They don't divide the people that they want to follow. They want people to come together.
Leaders believe that the coronavirus is real.
That too.
Yes.
But like a good leader wants to bring people together.
Yeah.
Not separate them in such a way that potentially you're going to war with each other.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Yeah. That's why
it's not right. It's not wrong. I don't know, guys. It's only my opinion.
That's why now
No biggie.
you got to vote Biden, and then we're going to have Kamala.
Oh, God.
And then we're going to have her for 8 years.
And as a Canadian, you can say whatever you want because you got nothing to do with it.
Dear America, that's what I think you need to do. I'm not saying Joe's your best pick, but I'm saying Kamala. Kamala.
Kamala.
Kamala.
Kamala.
Her mom's name was Shamala.
So it's Kamala?
Kamala.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Means awesome leader of the future. That's what it means.
Okay.
Kamala.
Okay. So, you know how Keke Palmer lost her job?
Yeah.
Because they canceled Strahan.
Sarah and Kiki.
It's that
All
Strahan.
that, yeah. Strahan.
Okay, so apparently she tweeted out the other day, hypothetically, guys, if I'm going to start a millennial The View, who should I have as my co-host?
She needs to not do that. She needs to not hypothetically do anything but retire. It didn't go well for you, Kiki.
It's Keke Palmer.
Yeah, I know who it is.
But she's a millennial.
I know, but
I think she as a younger woman, I think she could hold her own.
I don't think she can.
I think she could.
How'd she do on Strahan and Sarah?
But that was because it was more about Strahan and Sarah and not Kiki.
Well, so Kiki's going to bring on 4 other people. It's not about Kiki.
Yeah.
It's about everybody else.
But she could be like the Whoopi Goldberg of the group, right?
She's not a Whoopi Goldberg.
No, I know. Okay,
no.
Stop it.
What
are you, 102?
I'm just saying.
It's called progress.
I know.
It's called, if you have a show that millennials will tune into.
Do millennials even watch TV?
Yes.
No, they watch YouTube.
Okay.
Right?
Well, that's true.
Right?
Which is, this is true.
Yes.
But I'm just saying. Maybe it's not going to be with ABC because she's still under contract with them. Maybe she'll go on to YouTube.
Maybe.
Or maybe she'll go on to Netflix.
Maybe.
Right?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's like...
No,
it's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I don't endorse her. I don't endorse her for 2020.
Oh my God.
For fall 2020,
okay,
I don't endorse.
It. Okay, so another fun millennial thing, Harry Styles.
Yeah.
Big deal right now with his watermelon sugar high.
Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. And how do we know that it's a millennial song? Because when we went out on my nephew's boat.
That's what they were playing.
They were listening to it. And you and I, a couple old ladies. Watermelon sugar high.
I already knew about this Harry Styles song months ago.
It's been out for a while.
It's been out forever. And now it's only hitting the charts.
Now it's getting big.
Which is really odd.
This video's a little saucy.
Well, it's summer saucy, so maybe now it's the right time for Watermelon Sugar High.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe that's it.
Okay. But, like, what fun summer songs did you like as a kid? Or maybe as a teen? Or as, like, a young adult? Like, what was your, like...
Dong, 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 dong. Remember that? That was a big one.
That's not a good one.
When I think of, like, being in high school and stuff, like, we liked Peter Gabriel, like, big time, right? Like, that was fun.
Yes.
I don't know.
There has to be a fun summer song, though.
Was there a fun summer song? I don't know.
I'm sure there was. Our memories are escaping us, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know. A fun summer song. From being young?
Yeah.
From being young. A fun...
Oh my God, we got nothing.
I got nothing.
I got nothing except what happened last week.
Yeah, right? I'm just going to stick with Watermelon Sugar High. Yeah, because that's kind of fun. I don't think we had anything that fun.
No, I'm sure we did.
You think so?
Are you kidding? Billy Idol.
But, okay, yes, Billy Idol.
Monet. But when you went to the bar, right?
I don't know. I almost got kicked out of high school for playing that song. Right? Here's this is the problem, right? Because I was on student council as the social convener, and I was the person that put on the dances when I was in grade 12. That was a 13, whatever, we went to grade 13, and I put on the dances, and somebody's parents, I don't know which parents, somebody's parents had a big flip out because that song was going to be played.
Oh, yeah.
And I was told by the principal that I would get kicked out of school if it was played. So, I played it. They never kicked me out of school.
Did you get in trouble?
I got in trouble. But I played it because guess what? Moni, hey, motherfucker, get laid, get back. That was the chorus. We didn't know any better.
We didn't know.
How can I control what everybody's going to say?
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So.
You should never been part of that committee.
Never should have been, hey? That'll teach you for voting me in to be in charge of the dances and the songs. Hey? That'll teach you.
Oh my God. Okay.
That'll teach you.
So, on our way home.
Yeah.
I
became obsessive. I was obsessed.
You were obsessed, and we were not ever going to do well with this.
No, and we didn't do completely well.
No. We went on a search for French fries.
I needed home, hand-cut French fries.
Yes. And
I needed them
You
so
were
bad.
like, is there some in Meadow Lake? No, Lisa, there's no food trucks in Meadow Lake.
Every town.
Is there a food truck in North Battleford? No, there's no food trucks in North Battleford. We found a couple, but one was Filipino food, and that had nothing to do with fresh cut French fries.
Nothing to do with French fries.
But this is, like, we went on a journey.
Because I just really, and you know me, friends of the podcast, if you don't know me by now, once it's in my head, I gotta have it. Right? And I was just like, I needed to taste the vinegar.
Uh-huh.
I needed to taste the salt.
Uh-huh.
And I needed a good gravy, which we did not get.
No.
We
But
did
you
not
got
get-
the salt and the vinegar.
Yes.
The French fries were not bad, though.
They were not bad, but
it wasn't what you were looking for.
It was not what I was looking for.
No.
No. Like, I grew up and we had like always by the lake there was like a chip truck.
Mm-hmm.
And you got French fries in a little container.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
That doesn't even exist in Saskatoon.
Well, it should. It should. It really should. And I don't want to open it up because that's not my calling.
So, dear Saskatchewan,
Get the French fry trucks.
where are the French
Where are the French fries? Where are the French fries? So where do we go? We went to like some 50s diner.
It's called Pink Cadillac.
Yeah, right? And I don't love it there. And their milkshake wasn't that good.
No.
Right? But the fries were home cut.
Yes.
Were cut. They weren't horrible.
No, they weren't horrible.
They weren't horrible.
They were good. The gravy was weird.
What was in that gravy?
I'm not sure.
It was
I
like
couldn't identify.
we couldn't do that.
Neither one of us ate it.
No, I needed a good gravy, and that let me down, right?
Yeah.
That was the kicker, right? I needed all three. Because back when I was a kid, we used to get fries and gravy, and we put vinegar and ketchup on it.
Oh, dear.
So good.
Okay.
That's, for some reason, when we left the lake, that's what I saw in my future.
Which I felt I was never going to get out of the pizza debacle today. So,
No, right?
as soon as I saw you send me
Sending
a
you-
picture of the coupon, and I'm like, we're getting Domino's whether I want pizza or not.
That's right. Right?
This is the French fry.
It's the French fry.
Weirdness all over again.
Maybe it's a phase I'm going through.
Oh my
maybe
God.
that's what's happening to me right now.
Don't. You have
It's-
weird phases, and I don't always enjoy them.
Maybe I'm in a food phase.
So I think you need to be with the HHD when this happens.
Oh, she's not ordering Domino's either, right? She gets family
Well,
pizza.
you just said she was caring.
Yeah, she's caring, but yeah, she's caring, but she's not like. I don't think she's like food caring.
Okay.
I don't think so.
She might.
I don't know. I'll have to check it out.
Okay.
All right. Okay. However, this is a big announcement,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
Big announcement.
It's not.
Yeah. When we last reported,
I was winning Skip-Bo.
Samantha
I
was
still
winning
did.
Skip-Bo, right? This ridiculous card game.
We played
that
7
takes
games.
forever.
I won 5.
However, the one we played 2 games that we classified as the ultimate championship.
No, don't even put a
Nope.
we in that
That's-
statement.
Yes, we did.
You classified
It
it
was
as
the
the
ult-
ultimate
it was-
Skip-Bo
it was the
because you needed
It
to
was
be the winner because you are a horrible, horrible loser.
And I won
No,
the ultimate
you
championship.
didn't. It wasn't an ultimate championship.
It was the
I won the first 5.
And then number 6
And then you
was the
got
ultimate
lucky.
championship.
You got lucky with 2.
Yeah. Well, if I'd stayed another week, I would have won 2 plus 5, and that would have been 7 wins for me, 5 for you. So the ultimate.
Oh my God.
When I declared it,
No.
when I declared the ultimate
It's not.
champion,
It was not.
it was
Okay, I'm not
declared.
arguing about this because that's not real.
It was declared.
We did not declare it. Just because you said it doesn't make it doesn't not it does. Oh fuck! I'm mad now. It does not make it a declaration.
It was a declaration.
And again, people are going to think we don't like each other because all I do is say no, Lisa.
I know.
No, Lisa.
Right? And then my dad's gonna call me. I listen to the podcast. Are you sure you and Sam are still friends? Right? Even though today he phoned and he's like, tell Sam I said hi. And I'm sure in his mind he's saying to his wife, I don't even think there's a Sam. Right? My dad thought he was going to be doing an intervention. I'm like, we're good.
No, we're fine.
We're good.
We just don't agree.
Right? But
Because Lisa lies and I catch her and she gets upset.
I'm not lying. It was.
You made it up. It doesn't exist. It wasn't real. And by the way, we also played Monopoly and I was about to kick her ass.
There's no proof. We didn't count the money. We
kicked
didn't count
your ass.
We didn't count the money. We
I
didn't count
kicked
the
your ass.
We didn't count the properties or the money. So there's
I had
no-
almost all the properties.
No. Prove it.
I should have took a picture.
You should have taken a
Damn
picture.
it.
You should have taken a picture. What I will give somebody in your family credit for, and it's not you.
That's not nice.
I will give your mom credit because your mom was a big hit with the Gibsons.
Yes, she was.
Right? She is like baker extraordinaire.
In their world, yeah.
Yeah, we need to give her a contract for the Boom Baby Bakery.
Okay.
Right? We need to bring her on board.
Okay.
I think we need to bring her.
Well, because your sister-in-law, Heather, came up on Saturday
Yep.
morning. First thing she says to me, she looks at me, where are the cinnamon buns?
Yeah.
I look at her, I'm like, what are you talking about?
I didn't even know she had a cinnamon
Yeah,
bun.
and I didn't even realize she had it either.
Where were we when she was eating the cinnamon buns?
I don't know.
Because I never saw her eating the cinnamon buns.
I don't know.
She must have snuck them or something.
So
Or we left them and then she
we maybe
ate
left
them
them.
after.
And we also left the rhubarb cake too.
Yeah.
So, and I was just like, oh my God, that is so hilarious.
Yeah.
But, so the rhubarb cake was a hit.
Hit.
The cookies were a hit.
Hit.
And cinnamon buns were a hit.
Everything was a hit.
Everything was a hit.
Your mom is a hit.
She's a hit.
Right? And we're looking for a new baker at the Boom Baby Bakery and Cafe.
Sheila has a job.
Sheila has a job, right? Right? As long as her demands aren't too crazy.
No.
Right? We have, we have restrictions.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
It's the time of COVID.
It's a time of
Right?
COVID. Okay. So apparently, your buddy Kella.
You speak much?
What is wrong with me?
Because you're all flustered because you know you lost the Ultimate Championship.
Shut up. Oh my God.
Right?
Kelly Ripa.
Yeah.
Apparently, getting attacked again about how she looks. What is wrong with people?
It's Kelly Ripa, for God's sakes. What it was, Samantha, is they did a preview of their new season,
Oh yeah.
right?
They're in the bed and they were doing their
and they're commenting on the fact that she brushes her teeth slow.
It was for
a
promo,
and it was meant to
be
funny.
funny,
Right?
Because I'm pretty sure Ryan doesn't brush his teeth
I'd
the
like
way
to
that
think
he
that
would.
he's not as anal as what he appeared in his thing, but
Yes.
nobody ever says anything about Ryan Seacrest, right? Other than one time they did say he was looking shiny, right? But he didn't care. Nobody cared, right?
Nobody cared.
Right? Nobody cared, right? He's just a dude who doesn't realize he could get his hair cut now, right? But that's fine, right? Leave Kelly Ripa alone. Leave her alone, right? I feel very strongly that she gets picked on.
Yes.
I feel, you know what? She reminds me a little bit of the HHG.
Oh, for God's
Her
sake.
little personality does.
Okay.
And so I'm protective.
Okay.
I'm protective.
Okay.
Right? And so Kelly Ripa.
I think Kelly Ripa can take care of herself.
Yeah, well, of course she can, right? And Kelly Ripa, she just claps back. Eh? She just, she's not taking it.
No.
She just lets him have it.
She shouldn't have to.
But stop it. Just stop it, people.
Stop it already.
That's what I'm saying. Just stop it.
Okay, so I saw an episode of Kelly Clarkson, which,
Yeah.
by the way, her show at home doesn't suck.
I like her show at home.
I know.
I hate her show live, like her show at home.
So she was talking to Simon Cowell.
What's with you?
I
Are you
don't
drunk?
know. No, I'm not.
You got candy in your
No,
mouth?
I don't have candy in my mouth. Simon Cowell is her.
Your tongue grow too big?
No, it's not. Shut up.
I'm just asking.
He was talking to her. She was interviewing the AGT people, the
Yeah.
American Got Talent, and they love her because she's like the first,
Yeah.
American Idol winner kind
Yeah.
of thing. So apparently, a couple days ago,
Simon loves her.
Simon loves her. Apparently, a couple days ago, he broke his back.
Yeah, he was on an electric bike or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had surgery.
That's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good.
He was almost paralyzed.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he broke it in a bunch of places.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he'll be fine apparently, but
Oh,
yeah.
that's horrible.
I know.
But apparently, Kelly is sitting in for him.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's a good gig for her.
That's a good gig.
Yeah.
Right? Because she'd be good at that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But she's got the voice too, so she's busy.
And then she has her show.
Yeah.
That she should just keep doing from home.
Well,
Dear Kelly Clarkson, on the off chance, because again, right, as I've said before, we don't know who listens to the podcast. So on the off chance that maybe you are a friend of the podcast and we just don't know it, you haven't reached out to us.
because you are in the squad.
Because you are in the...
Yes, she is.
She's not completely.
Yes, she is.
She's off and on in the
No,
squad.
don't. You're trying to be nice to her, and now you're being rude.
I can still be nice, but I'm just saying, right, the squad's only so big, right? So she
the
has
squad
to...
can be as big as you want it to be. There's no people limit.
If they don't fit in the vehicle, then there's a people limit, right? Because I added Cher. Cher's in the squad now. I added Cher.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Did you ask me
No,
about adding Cher?
I didn't think you'd mind because it's Cher. Right? You're going to say no to Cher?
Really?
Living legend Cher?
And so just because you say no to Kelly Clarkson, we can't have her in the squad?
I'm saying, if you let me finish my sentence.
That's rude.
I didn't say she couldn't be in the squad. I said, but she's like a pinch hitter. She's like a backup. She's like the B
There's
squad.
no backup.
She's like the B squad.
There's no B squad.
She's the B team.
No.
Yeah.
She's lovely. Everybody likes her.
I get that, but everybody likes everybody.
Ugh,
everybody
whatever.
likes everybody.
It's unfortunate that we all don't like you.
Whatever, Samantha. I'm just saying, right? I'm not against Kelly Clarkson being in the squad.
Okay, but you'd rather she not be.
But I would rather her be in the B squad.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, she's taken over for Simon Cowell, and good for you, Kelly.
Good for you, Kelly.
That's excellent.
Yes, good for you.
Because you know what? Women power.
There you go. There you go. Woman power. Woohoo.
Okay, but something really bad happened.
What?
Rachel Ray
I heard.
lost her house.
I heard, right?
Her house got on fire.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's not good.
But they're all safe. I
Yes.
think she has kind of 3 houses on her property.
And that's just one of them?
I think so. Something like that.
Okay, well, apparently, her and her husband were not home, but her mom and her dogs got out safe.
Good,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
But they still don't know what happened.
Because I like a Rachel Ray.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
No,
lovely.
I thought you didn't.
No, I like Rachel Ray.
I thought you didn't like her show.
No, I don't watch it.
I feel that you flip-flop.
I
I feel
watch
you
it
do.
every once in a while.
I feel that you're all over the place.
Well, because I don't know, it's a cooking show. Because you're more into the cooking shows.
I
I
am.
like her as a person.
I
though.
love the cooking shows.
I'm just saying.
Again, the moral of the story
Oh, God.
is that it was sad that her house burned down. Not whether or not we watch her or like her cooking. Right?
Why
Yet-
are you picking on me?
Yet I'm horrible because I want Kelly Clarkson only to be the backup squad.
Yes, I think you're horrible.
You don't care about somebody's house burning down.
I do care. I do.
Did you ever play that game with the ladybugs? Ladybug, ladybug, fly away home. Your house is on fire and your children are alone.
That's horrible.
That was it. And then you blow the
And your
ladybug.
children are alone?
That was what we used to say.
And
as
your
kids.
children
are alone.
are alone.
Or at home. They were on fire. The gist of that nursery rhyme.
That's a horrible nursery rhyme.
It really was, right? So if you had a little ladybug on your hand, because you don't kill ladybugs, right? Because they're your friends and they're cute. Nobody's scared.
Oh my God.
Nobody's afraid of them. And you would put it, if you had it in your hand, that's what you would do, is you'd blow it away, so it would fly away, and you'd be, ladybug, ladybug, fly away home. Your house is on fire and your children are at home. And then she'd go, and you assume to her house to help her children not burn in the fire. That's what you did.
Don't teach that to little kids.
Right?
That's horrible.
That's just what we grew up on.
That's horrible.
I'm just saying.
That's really horrible.
Well, I guess she always saved her kids. Right? So think of it that way.
Okay.
Right?
Good to know.
We could have just killed her. And then everybody dies in the fire. No.
Well, okay, so I have something that's really good.
Okay, tell me.
Is I'm going to let people know, hey, invite your people to come listen.
Come listen to us.
To us.
Us.
Friends, neighbors, coworkers, people who need a laugh, people that you meet on the street and have a frown on their face. You should mention us.
Absolutely.
I think.
They're going to look at you like you're crazy. But that's even more reason for them to come and listen. Right?
Exactly. So we just want you guys to reach out and
tell people about us.
Tell people about us and bring them into the fold.
Yeah.
We like lots of people.
We're really easy to get along with. No matter what you may think. We really are. Right?
One of us is a little bit better at that than others.
Thank you. I try.
Nope, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you.
Okay.
Okay, so we do have Patreon, and if you guys have listened to this podcast at all, that means if you go to www.patreon.com/IShakeMyHead, you sign up for $2, you get the Patreon. No, you can sign up for $5, sorry. You can sign up. It's like I have never done this before.
It's like you're just new. Hi, my name is Samantha, and I'm auditioning for the role of co-host of a podcast.
Okay. So for $5, for $5 a month.
We didn't change the rules. So here's the deal, friends of the podcast. I'm gonna cut Sam out for a second, even though this is usually her bit.
Oh, go ahead.
Because we're just trashing it. Okay, so here's the deal. So you go to Patreon, right? Mm-hmm. If you want to do $5 or more, you're gonna get the episode early, except for usually once a year when we go on holidays.
Yes.
And every couple weeks you're going to get a little bit of extra footage from us, right?
Yes.
And it's just us kind of just being us.
Mm-hmm.
And that's for $5. However, you can also go and you can help us out with as little as $2.
Yep.
Right? And then every little penny helps, because it does cost some money to do the podcast.
Exactly.
And, to keep the talent going. Right?
Because apparently I need a nap.
Apparently something's wrong with your mouth.
I don't know. Anyways, so also, we just had some really cool pictures on Facebook of the ladies who went to see the site of Dirty Dancing.
Yes.
Where they filmed parts of Dirty Dancing.
I saw our shirts.
Our shirts and our bag was there.
And our bag was there.
Yes, so that was really cool.
That was awesome.
So those ladies got that fun merchandise from Threadless. So it's www.ishakemyhead.threadless.com, and it's t-shirts, it's masks, it's bags, it's cups, it's mugs, it's whatever.
Yeah, it's lots of fun stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
And shower curtains, which I still think is creepy.
I think it's kind of cool though. Right?
So we are part of the Podbean family, who we really do appreciate. You can listen to us on Podbean, and you can sign up for an account. It's free. Or you can go to any podcast app to listen to us. We also belong to Low Tree Studios Podcast Network, and you can actually go to their website and also listen to our podcast for free there as well.
Yes.
Right?
There you go, Samantha.
Okay, I got
deep
through it.
breath. There, she did it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, stop it.
That's a clap for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my thing, right? Do you think it's time, because you remember how when we were up at the lake, we decided that was the end of summer? Right?
You decided.
Right?
It
Remember,
was the end of summer.
like Friday,
You decided
Thursday
that.
was our last day of summer, right?
Well, and it's like you declared it and it happened.
And it happened, right? And because Thursday was beautiful, and I'm like, enjoy it. It's the last day of summer. So do you think now that because we've had our last day of summer, that it's time to get ready for fall and start decluttering?
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Like get rid of extra utensils, small
just
appliances,
everything, chuck it. Chuck it.
Outdated magazines.
Throw.
Pitch.
Get
rid of it.
Done.
That's what I think.
Over.
I think it's time.
It's over it.
Right? I think it's time. Get rid of that shit.
Over it.
Right? I think people need to start decluttering. Right? I have to start transitioning.
What?
Food.
Oh my god.
Food. Right? Potato salad.
It's got a short window.
I think potato salad it's going to make it this week.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we'll see potato salad next week.
That's sad.
Well, it starts, then we start to bring in rice and we start to bring in noodles. More things like that, right?
Oh my god. When does spaghetti make the appearance?
Spaghetti will not come back. I don't see spaghetti back till after Thanksgiving.
What?
Yeah, because September's still typically too warm in my world for spaghetti.
Oh my god.
Unless it's unless it's early and cool, then it can come back.
When do you start drinking the milk in your fridge?
In our fridge, I'm going to have to say it's going to probably be beginning of October. That's when I'll probably... But I'm not going to drink it, though, because ever since my heart attack, I don't drink milk anymore. I just put a little bit in my cereal. And speaking of that, I put some in my cereal today. It was summer milk. I'm like, it's summer milk. It's not as cold as it should be, right?
Oh my god.
It tasted like summer milk.
You're so weird.
That's all I'm saying. Okay, but here's something. Sometimes I think that there's some people that are like geniuses. And I think that the person who made this is the biggest, is just a master genius, okay? I think it's one of the best inventions ever. The cutlery separator for the kitchen drawer. What would we do if we didn't have that?
It would be mayhem.
It would be worse than just like that other drawer that holds your big spoons and your knives, right? And your potato masher.
That's mayhem as well.
That's mayhem, but we expect that to be mayhem.
Oh, I see.
But we don't expect the cutlery drawer to be mayhem.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That was a brilliant invention.
And when did you realize that?
I realized it the other day. I was looking at it and I'm like, you know what? Where would we be without that?
Oh my god.
Right? Where would we be? Yeah, where would you be? Where would we be?
I think you need to go back to work.
Right?
You're staring at your kitchen drawer.
I think I need to go back to work too. Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Okay, tell me, would you do this? Because when we were on holidays,
oh
right?
my god, KD.
We had
my
KD.
god, so many times.
Yeah.
But who perfected it on the barbecue?
You did. You got the water really good. You did it good, Samantha.
I did good.
So Cheetos is now doing a Cheetos flavored mac and cheese. Yay or nay?
No.
No.
Because the only other like I don't even like Katie most of the time.
Yeah.
Then for me it's like a weird craving that happened or happens. I actually prefer the shells with the 4 cheese.
Okay.
That's I'll eat that.
Right.
But I would not eat Cheetos.
No. And dear Cheetos, why are you stepping on KD's toes?
Exactly.
Right? Because KD owns the KD market. Right?
Why do they always have to mess with the good stuff?
Don't change it. Just leave it.
Well, it's like the Oreo.
Right? It's like the Oreo. It is exactly like the Oreo. Like, here's the thing. Like, just leave the KD.
Just leave it alone.
Leave it alone. And for a long time, I wasn't happy with KD. But since going up to the lake and we had the original, it's kind of like got my faith back. Because it was really good. It was really, really good KD.
It was not bad.
I'm just saying. Did you know that Disney World is cutting their September hours because of the COVID? They say attendance is down.
Oh, attendance is down everywhere.
So, of course, it's going to be down there, too,
yes,
right?
Because if you had it at the capacity where you had it before...
You're killing people.
Yes.
People are dying.
There's no social distancing happening.
Right?
Right?
No, because wasn't it Disney? It was a Disney World that made the rule where you can't, like, walk and eat at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now I guess it's more rules, right? So it's maybe not the most wonderful place in the world right now. Right? I don't know if it is.
Are people traveling, though? I don't think people are traveling.
I don't know.
I saw a poll on the news yesterday that they polled, do you feel safe traveling on an airplane? 69% people said no.
Wow, hey?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So no, they do not.
They don't feel safe?
No.
No.
Even though they can't trace, there's very few cases that can trace back to actual plane.
Yeah. But that's not really true because they say people are all coming into Saskatoon with COVID on the plane.
Yeah, but they're not transmitting it to the people on the plane.
Oh,
that's what I mean.
They're just keeping it to themselves.
Okay. In that moment, they're keeping it to themselves.
It's just them.
But now they're also bringing it to us.
Right.
That's very thoughtful.
Yeah, thank you. Just going to drop this off here. Right? I'm just going to drop the COVID off here. Right? Then I'm going to go visit my family.
Yeah, I'm going to go
drop
visit
it
my
off
family.
there, too.
Yeah. Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Interesting. Hey? Interesting.
Okay, so masks.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go. I actually bought one at the co-op.
Yes, you did.
Gas station in North Battleford, which had... Oh my God.
Your new favorite Slurpee.
Oh, my new favorite thing. Ginger ale Slurpees.
Yeah.
Then we had to go to the other one, but they had it.
They had it.
I was very excited about that.
Yeah.
But they had these cool masks, and it's just like a really easy one to put on. But apparently, there's a man in Israel making a $1.5 million face mask.
Shut the front door.
Complete with 18 karat white gold and 3,600 diamonds.
Why? Who's doing that and why? Why can't you just have a disposable blue and white one on like me? Right?
Oh my God.
Wow.
I think, well, it is an accessory now, right?
No, it is an accessory.
Everybody goes out with one.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming up with cute ones.
It's kind of similar to, like, remember when Paris Hilton was, like, with the little dog carriers for her little dog?
Oh my God,
So it's kind of like a little dog sweater. That's now the new accessory, right?
It's not your face sweater.
No, it's your face sweater. Right? Sweater.
Sweater.
Is it, it's already sweater weather. Is it sweater weather yet?
It's sweater weather.
Soon to be sweater weather.
Oh my God. But I thought, wow, who's gonna pay for that?
How hot is that going to be in the sun, in the
How
winter?
heavy do you think that would be?
It'd have to be very heavy.
Yes.
Yeah. And you're going to set off everything you walk through, right? Beep, 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 beep. That's just me. Just me and my $1.5 million mask.
As if they wouldn't get, like, attacked and, like...
Because it would be easy to rip one of those off
For
somebody.
sure.
Right?
Unless it's wrapping around your head.
Seems crazy.
Okay, but also the COVID, hey? Tanking the denim sales.
Oh. Really?
We're eating too much, and we need stretchy pants.
We need stretchy pants. People are preferring to wear pajama bottoms or elastic waistband as opposed to button and zipper and fly.
Well, to be honest, like, are you really going out that much?
Not really.
No.
Right?
Right?
No.
So apparently sales are down for Levi's, 62%.
Wow.
People are not wearing jeans.
Not wearing jeans. Only time I put my jeans on is if we're going out on a night on the town.
No, night on the
right?
town.
The HHG, we're going to the Hudsons.
Night on the town.
Night on the town, having
Right.
some wine. Right? What did HHG do on her holiday? Drank her way through the wineries in BC.
Yes.
Right? Because that's our girl.
Well, we saw that too.
And she's suntanned, fully clothed. I bet you, I'd be curious, I want to see her wrists and her ankles.
Yeah.
See what type of tan she
That's
got.
what she said.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's what you do.
So apparently, Robin Williams died 6 years ago.
Yeah.
This week.
Don't you remember where we were? We were at the Lowe's in Regina.
Oh, that's
And
right.
it came up on my phone.
Yeah.
Right?
That's really sad.
It was sad.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what celebrity deaths made an impact on you? That you can remember?
Elvis. Elvis.
I just found out, guys.
You didn't just find out. It's not new.
I didn't realize just how big of a weird Elvis fan you were.
I love Elvis Presley, right? I love him. I love hot hunka burning love Elvis. I love fat, sweaty, sloppy Elvis. Doesn't even matter.
And she's watched all of the bad movies he made.
I think I've seen. I'm not going to say every movie. That's not possible. But I think I've seen 95% of them.
Oh my god.
Because as I told you, right, my mom loved Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
And the week that Elvis died, August 16th, 1977. And that was also my Nana's birthday.
Oh.
Right? And that's Mike's birthday.
Okay.
But the week that Elvis died, so that week back in small town Ontario, excuse me, get a little emotional, get a little verklempt, a little choked up. They used to just play nonstop Elvis movies.
Okay.
And so we would just watch them. And I remember that and eating stuffed peppers.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think that had anything to do with
weird.
Elvis, but I just remember that food.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
And watching like King Creole and Kissing Cousins and yeah. I have to have a drink, Samantha. I'm choking to death.
All right, don't choke. For me, I don't know. Like, Robin Williams was a big deal for me, actually, when he passed away, because I felt like that was really too soon. But I also got really, and I still do, I really miss George Michael.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really do. And maybe it's because I grew up with him and his music.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep, I agree.
But he was around for a really long, like, he was around for my youth and into, like, he was in his 50s, right?
Yep.
When he passed.
Yep.
So, I don't know, like, I'm really,
I miss Princess Diana.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? That was a big one.
That was a really big one.
It was a big one,
Yeah.
like, you know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even think about it. I can't even imagine what I'm going to do when the day comes.
Oh, when the Queen goes.
Right?
I think you're probably getting on a plane and going to the UK.
Probably going to the UK for my first trip ever. Right?
To go to the funeral.
Go to the funeral.
Who's going to be personally asked
I'm going to stand, no, I probably won't get invited to the funeral, but I can be one of the people that just stand in line. Like for the Queen Mum, 1 million people stood in line.
For sure.
Right? And we'll go and we'll stand in line.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Anne-Marie all over again.
But it's the Queen.
Ugh.
Right?
Oh.
And we'll go and we'll take like we'll make a sign.
No, there's no signs.
There'll be a sign.
No, there will
the
not
Queen
be.
just passes away.
No.
We'll make a sign.
Don't be tacky.
You can be for that. You can be. You have to, as long as you draw the Union Jack, it's okay. I swear, it's okay. Right?
Okay.
So that's gonna be the next big one in my life.
Yes, I know.
Right? That's gonna be the next big one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, something weird happened in Red Deer.
I heard about this.
Yeah, Red Deer, Alberta, guys. It's the province next door to us.
Yeah, so friends of the podcast, it's not a very big city.
No, it's not, but it's a city.
It's a city.
And apparently, a doctor was killed in his clinic exam room.
Yeah, but he was targeted.
What?
Yeah, the guy knew him. So there's more behind the scenes, but nobody knows what. Yeah, and the killer went in with a machete and a hammer.
What?
That's how he killed him. Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
Do you not read the news?
Well,
it's been on
I
for
saw
3 days.
No, I saw that.
Okay, I'm just saying. Right?
I saw that.
Yeah.
But I didn't read more into it.
Oh, yeah.
Because they said they didn't know what caused it to happen.
Well, they haven't said, right? They won't release the details. Yeah.
Huh.
Isn't that crazy?
That's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good.
You know, dude, why are you going into the doctor's office and killing the doctor? Right? Doctor's offices should be sacred. Right? Even if there's a rift or a whatever, right? Why are you killing them at work?
Well, I'm curious. How do you get a machete? Like, that's a pretty big
I don't even know. What is that? Like a knife?
It's like a sword.
Oh.
But it's like a hacking, like,
I bet you could buy one at the Walmart or something.
God, I hope not.
I don't know.
That sounds horrible.
Now you're going to have to ban hammers. Right? Hammer can do a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, it's creepy.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's some sad news for you. So WWE superstar Kamala, the Ugandan headhunter, he died.
Oh.
Yeah. So I can
And
tell
again.
you have no clue who I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Well, Emma Mitchell will know.
Thank you, Emma, for knowing.
Yeah. And maybe Adam from Odd Dad Out probably knows.
Mm-hmm.
So WWE wrestling. So back in the 80s, Kamala the Ugandan headhunter.
Back in the day.
Right? He was back with Hulk Hogan
Oh,
back
yeah,
in that
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Now it's
yeah.
all coming to you now.
It's all coming back to
Right?
me.
And he would like he was a big fat guy and he'd like play his stomach. Like he'd hit his hands. He didn't speak English, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He did.
He did.
He did. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. And then we go from sad to this makes me mad.
Oh, God.
Huge black snake slithers on the Brooklyn subway platform. Why is there a snake on the subway platform, people?
What happened?
That's my question. How to get there? Why is it there?
You don't like snakes.
I hate snakes.
So do I.
I think snakes are vile.
You won't even watch
I
a
won't.
show if a snake is on.
And if I happen to see it before I go to bed, I'm having nightmares all night long. Right? Because that's what I need. Thank you. Right?
I like that it's slithered.
Okay. And then I decided that is my new word. My new favorite word to hate is slither.
Slither.
That's a disgusting word too. Slither.
He slithered over.
Like it's gross. Slither.
Slithered.
Like a snake. A snake, it's just a muscle. It has no arms or legs. They're so disgusting. You know what? If I ever become president of the United States, I'm banning snakes.
Oh, you can't ban snakes.
I can ban snakes if I'm the president of the United States.
Oh, my God.
I can do whatever I want.
Grow a brain.
Right? I'm going to ban snakes.
Ugh.
That's what I'm going to do.
Mm.
Do you think it's odd that the Duggars still have a TV show?
Yes.
Why do we care? Like, why are the Duggars still on the TV?
Well, then I have to ask, why are we still watching the Sister Wives?
Ugh, that I never understood.
Because that's a hot train of mess.
I never ever liked that show.
Like-
It seemed like that show was just going to get my mouth into trouble. Right? That's what I always felt because I don't understand it.
I don't know. And apparently more people are getting pregnant. I saw the little clip for it.
Like more Sister
yeah,
Wives.
on the Duggars.
Oh yeah, because now they're all married, right?
Yeah, anybody that can get
Anybody
married
that can
has
get
gotten married.
And anybody that can have a baby's having them, right? Ginger and Joanna and da-da, right? And I'm just like, what happened to
Josiah
and Jedediah and Jeremiah and Jemima and all of them, right? They're all there. They're all there. Josie, and they throw in Josie. I remember there's a Josie.
There's a Josie.
Right? So here's my thing. Whatever happened to the one that just got his pee-pee slapped because he was on, like, escort services? I thought that ended the Duggars.
Oh, I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, remember there was that escort service? Remember, and the whole list of names came out? Right? And he was on there. Was it, I want to say John Boy Duggar, but I don't think John Boy's a Duggar. Might be John, but John seems too simple. I don't know.
Oh my God, I have no idea what you're talking about.
The oldest Duggar son, whatever his name might be, it starts with a J.
Okay. Maybe he just wanted some world life experience.
He got his pee-pee slapped because he was on an escort service. And
Why is it every time
he cheated on his wife.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, he got his dinky stinky.
Oh.
Right? Got his dinky stinky.
Did she forgive him?
Yes, and then had more babies with him.
Okay.
Right?
Because that's what happens.
Because that's what the Lord does.
Yes.
The Lord says, okay.
Yeah.
The Lord should slap him down too. Right? That's what my Lord would do. My Lord, that would not be okay to my Lord.
Oh,
Right? But then neither would snakes.
Okay.
My Lord's mixed up. Right? He ain't abolished them yet.
No.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Just seems odd that
Maybe we shouldn't watch the Duggars anymore.
people need. I don't watch them. I just saw something for the fall.
I don't watch them anymore.
It's called
either.
Counting On. Okay, and that's creepy and crazy too. Right? I don't watch them. Right? Ugh. Okay, but here's something interesting about my queen, my girl Liz. Do you know why she always is usually wearing pearls?
No, I just thought that was like a British thing.
No, she does it because her mom and her grandma did, so it's a show of respect.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice, eh?
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because she's nice that way.
She's nice that
Yeah,
way.
she's a nice lady.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's very sweet of her.
I know, she's super sweet.
Okay, but did you see the new portrait of the Queen?
I did.
It's very lovely.
Because
She's looking very
she's beautiful. She's,
royal.
She's very royal.
As I bring my hand up, going,
Right?
no one can see that.
Nobody can. I can see that. I got what you were doing. Right? She's very regal.
Yes, it was done. It was for the Foreign Office.
Yeah.
And they had a virtual meeting, and like it's pretty cool that the Queen at her age
93.
is all about the technology.
Yes. right? She's on the Zoom.
Whatever happens, dear.
Yeah, right?
Whatever we need to do.
Put me in. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Right? Yeah, she's good that way.
I can just imagine what she says. The Zoom, dear. What is that?
Right? What is the Zoom what is the Zoom I hear these people talking about? Right? Yeah. And like Prince William's like Granny. Right? It's a way that we're going to get like 10 people on the screen. Oh, I'd like to try. I'd like to see the people. Right? I'm missing the people. I don't get to talk to the people. Right? Okay. And then up they come.
I thought it was cute.
I know.
I thought it was really cute. And it was a lovely portrait.
Because she's beautiful.
Yes.
In her heart, too.
Yes.
Right? She's a beautiful heart.
She has a beautiful heart.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know what maybe doesn't have a beautiful inside?
I'm not doing it.
The new book.
I don't want to read it. I don't want...
There's stuff's already coming out. There's apparently secrets around Meghan and Harry in the new tell-all book, Finding Freedom.
No, I'm not reading it. It's a bunch of malarkey. That's how I feel. Right?
It's just another way to slag the queen.
Like, leave the queen alone.
Yeah.
She's like, put this book out when she dies.
Well, if they can wait that long.
Right? They need the money. So they probably can't.
Yeah, but it's not them. It's somebody else who's doing it.
I know.
So this is not their... I don't think Harry and Meghan would ever do a tell-all book.
I don't think so.
1 year out.
No, because I think the queen would chop their head off.
Yeah.
Right? She'd go old school on them.
Off with your heads.
Right? Summon them to the quarters. Right? In the guillotine you go.
Yeah.
That's what she would be doing.
You're done.
But here's something exciting. I know our girl, the HHG, is going to be super excited.
Oh, yeah.
In September, there's going to be a new season for Dr. Pimple Popper.
Woo!
Right? HHG swears she can be that doctor.
No, she can't.
She's like, I can do it. She'll watch it and she'll be like, I can take that out.
Oh.
I know. She doesn't even flinch. Because she's a mom, right? Right?
It all rolls back to
right?
she a mom.
Right? Because we're not moms, so we're like, I don't want to see that gross shit. Right? But if you're a mom, you see that gross shit, right? And probably worse, because you're a mom.
Yeah.
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 That's why she thinks she can do it.
Okay.
It all goes back to being a mom. That's what it is.
Slicing and dicing,
Slicing and dicing, yeah.
Okay.
Right? For sure. If she can YouTube it, she can figure it out.
Oh my god.
Right?
So she's like popping those pimples and getting out those big ugly blackheads.
Getting those things out.
Oh,
Squishing them
my
out, right?
good God.
So nasty.
That's so gross.
So gross.
I don't mind watching it, but I definitely would not want to be
That
doing
show
it.
just takes its toll on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I like the doctor and her personality.
Yeah, she's lovely.
Yeah, but boy, that show is just too much. I can't do it.
Some of it is like, oh, I wasn't prepared for that.
Right? It's like, I don't want to watch TV and feel like I'm going to throw up.
Exactly.
Right? That's
when
not
it comes
that's not
out like
what I
cottage
want.
cheese.
Right? That's not what
I'm
I want.
like, oh.
And then the fact that people have kept that in them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want that. I can't watch that. That's too yucky for me.
Yucky.
It's too yucky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a question.
Okay.
It came to me the other day.
Okay.
I don't know why, because sometimes I do this.
Yeah.
Do you ever look at people and think they remind you of a character in a TV show, a movie, or an animal?
Huh.
Because sometimes when I'm looking at people, I look at them and I think, you remind me of something. Usually I'm thinking you look like a dog.
Yeah.
Usually I'm thinking like, oh yeah, you kind of look like a golden retriever.
Really? Interesting.
Sometimes I look at people's faces and I think, you kind of look like a bug.
Huh. No, but funny story. So I have two examples. So my Uncle Alex, rest in peace, right? He used to look like a cross between Kermit the Frog and Bert. He had Bert's hair. And when we were kids, we used to always say, Uncle Alex used to always say, and he was like 150, right?
Yeah.
And he used to always say, Uncle Alex just got a tuft of hair. And we'd sit on his lap and we'd just comb his hair. We'd comb that piece of Bert's hair. Right? But his face looked it was pointy, just like Kermit the Frog's. And then my kid's sister, she had a boyfriend who looked just like, do you remember the Taco Bell dog?
Yes.
Taco Bell. Looked, I'm like, do you know that he looks like the Taco Bell dog? She's like, he doesn't. Oh, yes, he does. He looks like a chihuahua. He looks like a chihuahua. Right? So, yes, I guess I have. I guess I have.
Do.
Right?
Sometimes when you look at people, you think, oh my God, you look like a dog.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you think, wow, okay, so I think we've already told this story. When we were waiting for Anne Murray, we found someone in the lineup that actually looked like Anne Murray.
Just like Anne Murray.
Just like, but a younger version of it.
Version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so freaky.
Like, I don't know why you want to look just like them.
But she did, though.
She did.
That was so weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was so weird.
Yeah. It was so weird.
And I always thought my grandpa looked like this guy who was on a Western.
Okay.
My grandpa Reimer.
Yeah.
He always reminded me, every time I looked at him, I always thought he looked like this actor from the 70s.
My Uncle Bob, I mean, right? He was like my favorite uncle of all time. So this is by no means any slag. But when we were kids, we used to say he looked like Hitler because he had like that little mustache and he had kind of like Hitler's haircut.
Oh my God. There's a picture of my grandpa.
Right?
Looks like
Because that was a popular haircut back in the 30s, right?
And the mustache.
And the mustache too, right? Just that little piece of mustache.
It's not a good look.
Not a good
It's not
look,
a good
right?
look you want to
It's not a
sport.
good look. And Uncle Bob always had that mustache.
Oh my God.
Right? It was so
totally,
funny.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And I'm like, it kind of looks like Hitler.
Yeah. A
Right
little
before
bit.
we even knew that was a bad thing, right?
Yes, before we knew.
Yeah. So that's kind of funny.
Oh my God.
That's funny, Samantha.
Okay. I got another one.
Okay.
Just because I was curious about what you would say.
Okay.
If your 5-year-old self suddenly found themselves inhabiting your current body, what would your 5-year-old self do first?
Pick my nose. And eat it. I'd pick my nose and eat it.
Or would they be like, what the hell happened to me?
No, I'd pick my nose. I would pick my nose. Because I'd be like, finally, I can pick my nose in public and nobody cares. Right? Somebody might slap my hand, but nobody's going to care because I'm 5 and that's
Or
what I
would
do.
they wonder, why are my boobies so big?
Well, it'd be like from that movie Big, right? Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I'd want to just pick my nose.
My 5-year-old self would be like, girl, you need to go on a diet.
If I could do one thing as an adult that you could do, that you could get away with, it would be pick my nose.
Pick your nose.
Yeah. I don't want to eat it, but I want to be able to pick it.
Pick your
right?
nose.
Because nothing's worse. Like I remember after I had my heart surgery, right? You have all the tubes and everything, and then my nose was so dry, and the lady's like, "I can bring you like a cotton swab." No, I don't need. I got a finger. I just need some privacy here, and I can take care of this problem myself. I promise.
A cotton swab.
Right? I can get you a cotton swab. I don't need no swab. You put a little Vaseline. No, I'm good. I got a finger. Right? I can take care of it myself. Right?
Oh my God.
That's what I'd be doing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just want to pick my nose.
The reason why I thought of this is because I watched the 2nd season of The Umbrella Academy, and one of the characters, his name is 5, he comes back from the future as his, like, prepubescent self.
Okay.
Not as the 54-year-old man that he is.
So
So he comes back in this really young body.
that's funny.
And he walks around and smokes and drinks and all that kind of stuff because he's a 50-year-old guy in like basically a 12 or 13-year-old kid's body.
That's kind of cool.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
So I was curious.
Okay.
All right.
Huh.
Okay, but
There you
this
go.
leads me into, what did you want to be when you grew up, Lisa?
Samantha, grow up. I haven't even grown up yet.
Yes. Yes, Lisa, we all know.
Just saying, right? I'm a kid at heart.
That's not new.
Right?
But what did you want to be?
Okay, so if you were to go back through, you remember when you had those books of, and here you are in grade 1, and here you are in grade 2, I wanted to be an airline stewardess.
Oh my God! You giving other people stuff?
Right? In a small area, right? Pushing the cart and being in a skirt.
Oh my God!
I think that was when I was in grade 1 and 2.
Okay.
I wanted to be. Then I wanted to be a teacher.
Yes.
For a
Okay.
bit. I thought that'd be cool. And then I realized I hate kids.
Yes.
Right? And I don't want to take direction from anybody, so nobody's going to want to take direction from me.
No.
And then I wanted to be a comedian.
Oh, okay.
Right? That was my ultimate, right?
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. What about you?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, when I was young, I wanted to be a writer because when I was probably grade 5, maybe grade 6, I wrote and illustrated my own book.
Oh, cool.
For like a class project. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. And then my hopes were dashed.
Why were they dashed?
Because you don't make money as a writer.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And then I realized, will anybody care? Probably
Moving on
not.
up.
Yeah, I was already like talking myself out of it.
Okay.
But that's what I thought when I was younger.
Yeah.
And then as I grew into my teens and my 20s, I actually wanted to be a makeup artist.
Oh, I knew that.
But not for like a photo shoot.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like for movies or plays and stuff like that because I like to create characters. Hi, that's why I love Halloween.
Yes,
Right?
you do.
Hi, was I not the best?
Not the best witch.
I was the best witch.
Not the best witch.
Yes, I was really good.
There's no the best witch.
Yes.
There's no the best witch.
I was really good.
There's no the best witch.
I had an apple I had the white hair.
That's what they all have.
I had a nose.
They all have the same look.
I looked like the witch from...
The rest of the witches.
No, from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Did you do anything different to stand out?
Yes, I did.
What'd you do?
Oh, I had a great cape.
They all have a cape.
No, it was awesime.
I don't know. What are you going to be this year?
I don't know.
A
nothing
witch
probably.
again.
No, nothing because
it's COVID. Nobody's going trick-or-treating.
Who's going trick-or-treating?
Halloween is canceled. I'm surprised they haven't canceled it already, actually.
Well, they're probably thinking of a way to do something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I actually wanted to be. I wanted to do theatrical makeup.
Huh.
Not like Photoshop.
No. And then you chose not to.
And I chose not to because, again, there's no money in it.
There's no money in it. Right? No money.
There's no money.
No money. Huh. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting, Samantha.
Interesting you wanted to be an airline stewardess.
I want to be an airline stewardess. Yes.
You totally would not have been that.
Oh my God, you
would not have
imagine?
been good.
As if I'm going to serve somebody else. Right? Be like, we got this backwards here. Right? That would not be my gig.
Yeah. Why are you not serving me?
Why are you not serving me? Right? You need to serve me. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lisa?
Samantha?
What's your I shake my head?
Okay, so I got a beef.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to physio, right? Because I got 2 bum arms.
Yes.
Right? One is called frozen shoulder. The other has a little bit of frozen shoulder in it, but it also has a slight tear.
Mm-hmm.
This is my beef, Samantha, and I shake my head. So you go to physio, right? And you want to be a superstar.
Okay.
But you want to do your best.
Uh-huh.
You know that you're going to get some stupid exercises that you're not excited about.
No.
You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know that they're going to make it hurt, right? Because they got to move it.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
So you're already, because I remember saying
already
that.
in pain.
I remember saying that to you, right? It's going to hurt.
Yep.
So you're already ready for
I
those
wasn't
things.
lying to you.
No.
I knew it was going to hurt.
I know. Right? So you prepare yourself for those things. What I didn't prepare myself for, and what I didn't appreciate, actually, even though the experience was fine, but what I didn't appreciate, I don't appreciate the phrase, push through the pain. Push through the pain. Not having a goddamn baby. Right? Like, I'm not in labor, right? I'm just trying to get my arm to go above my head, right? And when it starts to hurt, because again, it's just an arm.
It's just an arm.
I'm not pushing through the pain. I'm bringing it down.
You're bringing it down.
I'm bringing it down.
Doing it.
Right? If I'm having a baby, I'm pushing through the pain.
Okay.
Because that's what you're told to do. Because you're having a baby. A baby's coming from your vajayjay. Push through the motherfucking pain. You got a sore arm. Push through the pain? No. I just bring it back down. Once it gets to the pain, I bring it down.
This is true.
So I shake my head at that because I'm like, you got 2 options. Stop saying push through the pain. You can either give me something for the pain, and then I might push through it, or I'm just going to bring my arm down and I'm going to stop with the pain.
There you go.
So they're very much on the push through the pain. And they do it in this like this rah, push through the pain, Lisa, push through. Like, hey, you're not a tape that I'm listening to fall asleep to. Right? So stop it. Stop with your sultry push through the pain voice. Right? There's a better chance I'm going to push through the pain if you're yelling at me, probably. When you're being like all like, push through the pain, I'm like, I'm not even taking you serious. No, I'm good. I'm good. Pain's done. And I'm done, right? Because I'm paying you for this.
Yes.
So guess what? You really aren't the boss of me. I'm the boss of
done.
you. We're done. Lesson's over. See you same time next week. Bye. Don't forget I'll email you your exercises and I'll be sure to work on them.
Yes.
Right?
Oh my God.
With no pain.
Of course.
Yeah.
I hope you probably sassed her the whole way through it.
You know what? And then you know how I don't pay attention?
Yes.
So when she's showing me the exercise,
You're not paying attention.
no, and she'd be like, and then she'd give me, and I'd be like, can you just show me one more time?
Oh God.
Right? And I'm like, okay, what was that again?
You were that person.
Right? Because I'm always like, what was that again? Yeah. Right? I'm watching, and then she's
focus.
like, yeah, I'm gone.
ADD.
I know, right? She's like, okay, your turn. Okay, I didn't pay attention. Sorry, not sorry.
No.
No, what about you? You got a nice shake my head?
I do.
What is it?
Summer.
Oh.
Why must you go?
Why must you go?
You have been too short.
Has been short.
And it felt like the warm weather only showed up 2 weeks ago.
It did, right?
That's all we had for 2 months was rain.
We had a lot of rain at the beginning of the summer.
A lot of rain.
Lots of rain.
Lots of
Yeah,
rain.
and it's done. It's over.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
I'm a little pissed off.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
You feel like you were ripped off?
I feel like I was ripped off.
Yeah.
I feel I was sold a bad bill of goods.
A bad bill of goods, right? Because
Come on.
Yeah, because I didn't get like my full 6 weeks of summer.
We didn't get any weeks of summer.
No, we got
Let's
one.
be honest.
We got one good week.
Mm.
Right?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's
supposed
gone.
It's supposed to be nice tomorrow.
Oh, they said it was
But
supposed
I'm
to be
at
nice.
work, so it doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Summer day doesn't count on my day if I'm not, unless I'm off. Right?
So I'm just like, Summer,
Yeah.
I'm a little choked at you.
Why you gotta be like that?
Hmm
Right?
I have words.
We didn't abuse you.
Yeah, I know.
And I know people will be like, oh, but it'll be nice to have a nice fall. No, I don't want nice fall.
Yeah, fall. I mean, fall is great, and I love fall and all that other stuff. But
You love fall because you can put on a sweater.
Sweater.
But it's not sweater weather yet. Right? It's not time for a sweater.
A sweater and a cute boot.
Yeah. Are they still around? Boots still popular
I
this year?
hope so.
What are you gonna do?
I'm still booting it.
Are ya?
Boots never go away. Why do you always say
Boots
that?
were away forever,
No,
and then
boots-
they came back.
Boots are coming back. Boots have stayed back, and they will continue to stay back.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
No, I think they're staying back.
We'll have to see.
I'm not wrong.
We'll have to see.
I'm not wrong.
We'll have to see.
Anyways,
Anyways,
topic for next week.
is
A game called
what is this?
Kill, Marry, One Night Stand, but with food.
What does that mean?
Oh, it's going to be fun.
Do I even know about it?
No, I'll teach you.
Okay. All right.
Kill, Marry, One Night Stand, but with food.
Am I eating stuff?
I don't know.
Okay. Because I don't want to eat stuff.
No.
Okay.
It'll be a fun game.
Okay. All right. I look forward to it, Samantha.
Okay. I'd just like to thank John for editing our podcast
Yes.
and putting everything together.
Thank you, John.
We appreciate you. You're awesome. Hey, babe.
Do we need to do that? Can we stay professional?
Just for that look,
Can we stay
that's why I
professional?
did it.
Right.
Can we
And
stay
right there, everybody
professional?
just shut off the recording and they're done with the podcast.
Whatever. Okay, guys. Also, don't forget to check out our social media. You know, we're on Facebook, Instagram, and the Twitter.
Don't say not. And
I'm not going to, because
'Cause we're
every
not.
time I do, you get mad at me.
I do, because we're really not on it.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not on TikTok.
We're not really on TikTok. Right.
Ah, that's it for me.
That's it for me, Samantha.
Hmm?
Guess what?
What?
Always a pleasure.
It should be.
The podcast that you just enjoyed is part of the Low Tree Studios podcast network. To enjoy more great podcasts, visit lowtreestudios.com.